In this video, I will explain exactly how I made over 3 lakh rupees every month. No clickbait, no BS. Actually, let me start by showing you the actual proof. So this right here is my MediaOne dashboard, and as you can see, I managed to make over $2,680, next a couple $100 from AdSense and a couple $100 from sponsorship and stuff as such. And everything all together equates to well over 3 lakh rupees, and yes, you heard that right. But what the heck do I even do and how I make all this money? Well, let me share all of that with you today in this video. So if that sounds interesting, let's jump right in. The whole intention of this video is to make you aware of the fact that making money from the internet is indeed absolutely possible. Millions of dollars flow through the internet every single day, and all you need to do is divert a tiny bit of it to your pocket. First thing first, all the money that I mentioned in this video, I made it through blogs. A lot of you might be already aware of blog and blogging in general. If not, let me begin by quickly explaining it to you. A blog is basically a website where you write and post content related to a niche, and the process of writing and publishing content is called blogging. So this right here is an example of a blog post from a blog. This is another example, and this is yet another example of the same. Pretty much anyone can make money from a blog if you are consistent and can put in at least a couple hours every single day. Next, let me break down the basics of making money from a blog. First thing first, one must start by purchasing a domain and a hosting and connecting them together and installing a CMS like WordPress. And once the WordPress is installed, next go ahead and install a couple of important plugins and themes and finally make your blog live on the internet. And once you have the blog set up and ready, the next important step is to post content, obviously, right? And for finding content to post on the blog, you can do keyword research. So basically, keyword research is a process in which you find low competition and high volume keywords. Not just through keyword research, there are tons of other ways you can find topics to write about, and especially if you're targeting traffic from social media websites like Facebook, doing a keyword research is almost pointless as well. The whole point here is that you need to write content on your blog that people actually want to read. Whether it be keyword research or sentiment based or emotion based content, you need to find the right topic to write on your blog. And once you have found the required topics, the next step is to write as much as high quality articles and make them live on your blog. Once you have many high quality articles published on your blog, the next step is to make visitors flow through SEO, Pinterest, Facebook, email newsletters, or whatever it takes. And now comes the most important part, and that is making money from a blog. And as far as making money from a blog is concerned, there are a couple different ways, but the three main ways I make money from a blog is display advertisement, affiliate marketing, and finally sponsorships. So let me go over them one by one. First up is display advertisements. So if you open Google and search for something and click on a random website, chances are most probably you will find tons of advertisements. And now every time someone clicks on this advertisement, the blogger or the creator behind the blog makes money. Now, how much money can you actually make from display advertisements, you ask? Well, it depends on a lot of factors like the niche, the topic, the advertiser, the country, the time spent on the page, and much more. A few of my websites are having an average RPM of $35 to $45. Well, what does that even mean? Well, every single time 1,000 people visit my blog, I get to earn $35 to $45 or 3,300 rupees in Indian rupees. One of the main reasons I get a very high RPM is the fact that most of my visitors are from tier 1 countries like the US, Canada, and UK. And if you take a look at the same number of visitors from India, say for example, you get 1,000 visitors from India, you could be making at least $1 or $2, and that's it. That's like 160 or 180 rupees as opposed to 3,300 rupees from tier 1 countries. So in short, starting a blog and targeting tier 1 countries, visitors from tier 1 countries will actually help you increase your earnings by several fold for the same number of visitors. Next up is affiliate marketing. When it comes to affiliate marketing, a company or a brand will pay you certain amount of commission for promoting their products and bringing sales. For example, let me quickly open Google and search for mics for YouTube, and I'll open a random website. Scrolling down, there are a lot of product recommendation, and each of these links are affiliate links, and you could easily say that by looking at the link itself. And now every time someone comes visit the blog post and clicks the link and purchases the product, the blogger or the content creator behind that particular blog makes money. And now how much can you actually make by affiliate marketing depends on the type of product you promote. For example, if you promote a basic products on Amazon through Amazon Associate Program, you can expect to make anywhere from 2% to 20% of the sale price of the product. And when it comes to other products or subscription based products like VPNs or hosting, you can expect to make commissions well over 100%. So when it comes to subscription based products and services, the commission rates will range from anywhere from 80% to 100% and even more. So that's one thing to note about affiliate marketing. The third and last main method through which I make money on my blog is using sponsorships or brand deals. So just like YouTube sponsorships, brands and companies reach out to bloggers to promote their product or introduce their services to the audience as well. For example, this is an email that I received to promote a utility software for Mac on my blog, and this one is for an eSIM company. Similarly, if your blog gets a sizable traffic, brands will will reach out to you asking to promote the product, and now you can mention a price, close the deal, write the content and publish it, and finally receive the money in your bank account. And now how much money can you actually make from brand deals and sponsorship depends on a lot of factors like the amount of traffic that you receive to your blog, their product, their marketing budget, and a lot more. For example, the eSIM company promotion that I did on my blog, they paid me $400 for writing an 800-word long article. So all it took me was like a couple of hours, and I got paid $400 or 33,000 rupees for a couple of hours of work. Not bad, right? And now if you want to learn how to start a blog, just click on the I button or the link in the description below, and you can watch the blueprint video that I created earlier. And again, I'm not selling any kind of course or anything as such if that's what you're worried about. Apart from the main 3 methods that I mentioned earlier in this video, there are tons of other ways you can make money from your blog as well. So some of them include selling your own digital products, providing services, limiting access to some content on your website within a paywall or a subscription, and much more. So the whole intention of creating this video is to make you aware of the fact that making money from the internet or making money online is indeed possible, and you need to put in a little effort, to be honest. Not just through blogging, there are tons of other avenues to make money online, like being a VA and providing your services, freelancing, content creation, being a social media influencer, building a SaaS product, providing consultation services, and much more. So it's time for you to think. Do you want to continue to work for someone else to make their dream come true by working 9 to 5 every day for 5 days a week? Or maybe you can put in some initial efforts and start something on your own as a side hustle, work on it, and maybe it can change your life for good. Sure, it takes a little bit of effort, but trust me, it's well worth it. Even if you are a college student or a full-time employee, if you can keep aside a few hours and work on something as a side hustle, it will be well worth it, and it might even change your life just like how blogging changed my life forever. I hope you found this video useful. If yes, make sure to subscribe to this channel for similar updates, and I'll catch you in the next one.